Yo. Hang on, I'm close drunk. And I want to play this game. I don't care about this, except not really. I just want to play the base game. Contest. Cool. So, welcome to Kingdom Deliverance 2. I want to play the game. This time I'm not gonna have the hat. I don't feel like wearing the hat. But I do feel like drinking whiskey. Yeah, I'm not familiar with shit, piss, or dick, so let's go with standard mode. Usually with any other game, I go instantly for hardcore, but not like this one. Kingdom 5. I'm not gonna read. You can read it. This time? Look at they got arrow.
We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep!
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin!
Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position! Take cover!
Oh, but you're not gonna take cover. Oh shit.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Is this where we're gonna learn combat? Hang on one moment. I want to turn this down a little bit.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there!
Alright.
We have to repel them!
What is it? One next to the other!
Follow me! Shoot him!
Not here, Godwin! I'll knock it down!
Got him.
Now you're finished.
They're inside! Everyone here!
They're coming inside. Ludwig, move downstairs.
Ah!
Here with that crossbow and join the line.
All right.
Return!
Crossbow.
What the fuck are you waiting for? Die, you brother swine!
What the fuck are they waiting for? We'll fire onto them.
Don't stop! Take cover!
Bastards!
Don't let them handle me! Get ready for another attack! This one's not back! Fucking Winterflash! Don't let that fight! Knock it down!
Like a real medieval battle. Fuck yeah. I'm still gonna actually kind of... Wait, where's... Okay, Sancta. Shit.
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
You can pull through it.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
What an entrance.
that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
Huh.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
Like a Matt
Fantastic.
Damon.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Toski. Oh, that's a dog. I thought it was a goat. Really thought it was a goat.
That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse.
Oh, hello there, little bear.
Made of money.
That's cool.
Well,
shit.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
I agree.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course! How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No! I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just leave it like it is. Alright, you know what? Let's just get by drinking savory schnapps, sleeping in a bed your own, or arriving at important moments in the story. That's cool. I like that. Oh, look at that! You got a nice little coat for your horse.
Sir.
Looks like trouble.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Still, get ready.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords.
Oh.
Who side
No.
with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Alright.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, okay.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Speech charisma, mate. Okay. So I think maybe might or charisma. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even fucking read. Maybe solve the situations in dialogues. Make a choice in some of the options below defining your reaction, but beware. Require other party to believe you. Persuasion skills are influenced by other stats. My stats. Coin. Reputation with the counterparty. Alright. I think this one.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Perfect. What are you doing, Current?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Don't be like that, you
I
prick.
suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
You are fun. Alright, hold on. I want to check the settings. Everything's all ultra. Full screen. I want to see the FPS limit, to be frank. And I want to see if I can controls. Is that mouse sensitivity, inverted mouse? There's other shit that I don't mess with. Alright, I'll just...
Stop bothering me, mutt.
You'd be okay with them.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Alright. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, that makes my dick hard. Alright, boy. Left alt.
Here you go.
B.
Take it.
Alright.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an
Because you're stupid.
I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
I'm retarded. Don't worry about me. Find him something to eat for Mutt and feed to him. Hey, Oats. Having food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a pig. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard. They'll be
Come on,
taking
Oates.
us to the tavern afterwards.
We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Alright, better make good my word. Alright.
Fuck it, tankard. Stop.
Here,
with that.
Mutt.
Your whiskey
Smoked
is getting on my
sausage.
fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Jesus.
Eat, you fucking bastard. Alright, let's gamble. You know what?
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and von Berghoff will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
No, but I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like. I must remind him.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there.
Oh.
I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Well,
If you're interested in gambling, you can find it in dice in any respectable tavern. Pull dice from perspective, previous throws, dice held, choosing dice from your inventory, use them before starting the game. Most special properties, read about the descriptions, allow you to use special techniques. Of course, all 6 dice. Wait, what? You start the game by rolling dice, putting aside game points for them. Then roll the rest again. You can keep until you run out of dice. However, if you don't roll a single die, you lose all points gained this turn. Art of dice is finished your turn and score points before you run the risk of not rolling a single die. Alright. So 1's 100. That's 50. 5,000. That's a lot.
See whose side luck is on today.
Alright, I need to look at this again. So I'm guessing I want to have this much die. So I will hold on to this one. This one. Wait, no, not that one. And this one.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too. No?
I still don't understand. I don't understand this. Oh, wait.
Is your mind in it at all?
It's not, clearly. I just don't know how to fucking do shit. If you're interested in gambling, you can find... Alright, I guess I pass.
Are you being cautious or cowardly? Aye, that'll do.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Here.
I fucked up. I fucked up.
That's
I
enough
fucked
of
up.
me. Your turn.
Alright. So I can't continue now? Alright, since now I have a basic understanding of the game now. Hang on, I'm gonna do this
Come
first.
on, Conrad.
What?
Henry!
Let's throw a few
whistle up
dice.
that mutt of yours
Love
to
of
stop
God.
barking.
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you
Come
cheat.
here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
Oh?
Are you that hungry?
And how come you
All
always
right.
win then?
That's an easy one.
Listen, would you have some scrap?
I've got... Look!
Come on, we're in no... Have you ever...
No. Ah,
Listen,
try.
don't worry.
Obviously no Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
Come here.
Go.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone.
Here you go.
I know you only
Take
do
it.
well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my...
Where did you get the table?
From it was so.
How do you think?
How? No, when?
Why'd you...
See, but then ask.
Mate,
I will.
have you ever...
No, but if I'm
I see you...
sure.
What do you
Alright,
want?
this
Well,
time,
sounds
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Come on. On then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. It looks pretty bad, eh?
Okay, it's okay.
No, that's as far as I go.
Alright. Damn.
Here.
What the fuck are they doing?
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's great.
I honestly don't think you fucking...
Stop bothering me, Mutt.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you?
Henry!
I ain't
Call
playing
that
with
dog
you.
to heel.
Why not?
Come here!
Because
What's all
you...
I see you've got... What do you...
Look,
And if I...
well,
Sounds very...
we'll see whose side luck is on today.
I'm never gambling after this. I hate gambling now. Oh, come on. Okay, I still need fucking help. Alright, so which means I can have these two. Wait, hold on. Can I have these? Okay, I can only have the ones. Alright. I'm gonna do a little risky. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to pass.
Remind me not to play with you next time. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Wait, there's 6 rolls. What? I don't care about this. I just want to win this. Alright. So that's 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... So I don't got any of that. Alright, let's just continue. Alright, so this one, that one. Then let's do more continuation.
You're not afraid of anything.
Alright then.
Courage.
I'm a gambling addict. I will be pit.
My God, I'm done. Well, this will be a quick game.
That's so gay. This is rigged. This is so rigged. This is so fucking rigged. I'm gonna straight punch you next time I load.
My God! Oh, come on!
Yeah, you fucking lose, you bitch. Alright. Oh, I can hold that too. Okay, definitely holding that. And you know what? Pass. What?
Haha!
I refuse to lose this piece of shit. Oh, excuse me one moment. I did say I was gonna do one thing.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
What's all the... I see you've got... What do you want to wager?
Look,
And if...
well...
Sounds...
Alright, I understand the game a little bit more.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I want to punch you in the fucking face, man. Don't even say shit. Alright, 600. Let's pass. Alright, you only... Oh, it's so fucking rigged. This is so fucking rigged. This is so rigged.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Alright.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wait, 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. I'll still take this. But I will pass.
You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Thank you for my ring, my gold bitch. So, what does this do? Player menu, sorts, maps, journals, inventory, player information, codex. Cool. Player info, broadsword, switch outfit. Oh, that's O. D. Cool. Alright. Charisma, visibility, conspicuous. Alright, cool.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of... Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting.
I don't really want another game.
How about playing...
All right, but this time... Oh.
Okay, actually no, fuck it. Let's gamble some more.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Alright, you better pass.
That's as far as I go.
Ooh, gambling man. Oh, okay, yeah. Hold. Alright, I have an understanding of gambling now in this game. I will fundamentally understand
My
now.
God, I'm done.
Alright. I think that's as far as I go. And if I lose, it's okay. It's okay if I lose this one. He says it's for honor.
Aye, that'll do.
He's gonna win. Yeah, he's gonna win. He's gonna win no matter what at this point. Yeah, see?
Here.
Oh, yep, see? Good game.
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
How about another round? Same bet. Let the lads drink on your coin too.
I'm sorry. I thought we were playing for...
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God.
Okay, now let's go try to convince this guy for sausage.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going
I
to
really
stand
thought
on
it was
our
a
side
friendly
if things
game
get
this
even
time.
Worse. And the royal
Weird.
chamberlain von Burgo has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
Cool.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Tankard, stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least. Tankard. Yeah.
Do you freeze often?
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanush's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Hey, sir. I got your ring.
Hey, Oaks. I want a ring off Tankard at Dice. I believe it's yours.
Really? Christ, it is mine. I lost it yesterday. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Yeah.
What's your behavior? Heal, freeze, stay.
Tankard.
Look what I have for you.
There you go, eat the sausage. Alright, was it Jay? Alright. Now I just gotta find out what his plan is.
Henry, come here.
Sure.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
Oh,
You're in the
that's
mood
why
for that after riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we...
Let's save the wages for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Training longsword. What? I need padding? Alright.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Ooh, I don't like the combat now.
A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Hang on.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
This is gonna be very complicated.
Keep the distance, Henry. Nice. Good. Good. What are you doing? Cover.
Supposed to block.
Oh my god, why is it like this? Why can't I just lock on?
That's the way.
Hang on, why can't I just lock on? There's gotta be a way for me to just lock on. Follow NPC or focus camera.
Why don't you cover yourself? For Christ's sake!
No, it's because I'm retarded right now.
Good!
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking.
Toggle walk. Lock on opponent.
You've got to make an opening to strike back.
There you go.
That
That
means
is
of a
much
perfect
more
block.
better.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it! Pretty good! Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I'll just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready! Good, Henry! Nice! Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice.
Henry.
Not like that. Nice work, Henry. Ooh, nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Nearly
To a
done
good
in.
start.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Hang on. Throw stone. Horse dog. Lower helmet visor. Alright, no kicking ability.
All square again. Well done.
That's what I call swordplay. See that, fellas? Let's fly! Ow! That must hurt. Don't you think you should feel it?
All square again. Well done.
Alright. What? What was that? I call bullshit. Let me tab in. Let me tab in.
Oh, you haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least.
Alright, you're being a little bit of a piece of shit.
Come on, Henry!
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite.
Alright, I can't do that.
Let's get some grub.
I hope you die. I'm gonna fucking hit you again. I wanna hit you again. That was some bullshit. I call bullshit.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two
You
beforehand.
still look like fucking Jake Paul.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest... So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? Fosh. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
I gotta take my hand off the mouse.
Apart from the
I'm mad
mosquitoes.
still.
Aye.
Since I'm new
Apart
to the
from
game, I feel like I've been robbed of a very important lesson.
Where were you yesterday
About the
evening,
game.
Henry? You were late for
So-
supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Hmm.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Clearly. Hmm.
Well, that's because we trained with weapons. They're good in a skirmish, but sometimes it just comes to fists. And putting a fella half a head taller than you on his arse, especially when he thinks he's tough as nails, ha! That's pure poetry.
True, true. Just make sure you're not the one getting knocked on his arse.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Excuse me one moment, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna be frank with you, I decided to go back and I realized what kind of bullshit this piece of shit is. It's time-based, so I did not do anything wrong. It's just the game being a piece of shit. Being like, oh, you have to defeat me in a certain amount of time or you lose. Oh. No. So, I consider this my own personal victory. My own personal victory. And if there was no timer, I would have worn this fucker down. And basically butt-fucked him in front of his parents. So, I won 0-0, 1-1. You won because the game wanted you to win. And I should have not bet anything. And I don't want to go back again. So let's just talk about shit.
So who
That's at least it was all.
Yeah. You are such a big baby, though.
True.
You're just
Only
a
I
big
won that.
baby.
You what? True.
Oh,
What's
if you and you
That
she
only
Daddy Game had to, pull you out.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Wow, they laugh.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole
They had to
world
laugh
turns
because he's
around
royalty.
wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Sorry, I had to pause this. Wow, that is fucking funny. How they had to force laughter because they knew it was not funny. I'm bitter about this fucker. I'm bitter about the game. How I had to defeat him in a certain amount of time. So, yeah.
You never gave us the goods on that lass of...
To raid.
And she saved my...
A brave
Aye. She's a fine lad. And, like...
She's my...
Ah, don't be...
That's enough.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
This time I want Houndmaster.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together,
But
just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm? Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
So, oh, I thought you were going to learn that we can actually bathe in the game. That would have been hilarious.
Go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds. Oh.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Beautiful.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Wait, can I swim in the game?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females!
No, come on.
Let's go to them.
No.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Hands, please don't, you dickhead.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Witches.
Stop fooling around. Keep your head down. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh, they're on their periods.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What is this racket here?
Right, let's go.
All right. What was that?
They're witches.
Na poli na chvilku rozhalila košilku, vidět byl jen kousek, báby křižujou se, aleluja domine, aleluja domine.
I don't think we should do this.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, pána sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're
Awesome.
You've got to do something. Stay down.
Gotta get out of here. Oh, I should have grabbed it.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Oh, yes, we do.
They're gone. And then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
We're not gonna stand for it. Don't be a fucking coward.
What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Yeah, you don't do that shit. You die. Run.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! On the bank!
Christ!
Oh shit, I can't swim.
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh, that guy's gonna be a coward and leave.
Oh, Mott.
Oh, thank God, the mud.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
You're gonna have to.
Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
Holy balls.
Lead the way.
But
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
holy shit. You're a wanted man.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then
Codex. Society.
we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Okay. Oh, skills? Reputation.
So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around. Use your
You
head.
two, go up there.
Careful. Stick
Get a
behind me.
move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Careful. Stick behind
Then
me.
come back, give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
He'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You want us to get to work?
Swim all the fucking way across. Shut up! Got a cheap way here. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black. With all your talk does it blind you?
Leave it out. Catching some naked men better than getting killed.
I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll fight. Do them in and get a nice reward. Nothing.
There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful.
I played
Stick
sides against
behind
Lefty
me.
yesterday.
Shouldn't you be keeping
They're coming
watch
here.
instead?
Stand
You reckon
still.
we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run! Quick!
Why are we moving down?
No, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Find the Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me, At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Alright.
Now you're gonna get it! Curva! I'm wounded! No, you don't! You won't get me!
Damn. That's stupid. It was already set up against me anyway. I'm not even sure if I even understand the combat entirely anyway.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Oh.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory.
Oh shit.
But it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I?
No, you're not.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Oh, shit.
That fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Alright.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at? Henry, concentrate. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
The gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
I'm hallucinating. No shit, Sherlock. I like this game.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Mount.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
I fell from probably 90 meters.
Linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
hold on.
Oh, this is real.
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's
All right.
right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Shit, he died. Yeah, I played the first game a little bit.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Oh.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Okay.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in.
Oh, I
last
hope he's
night.
okay.
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh, he got stabbed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's...
Ah, shit, I actually clicked on the... What happened
to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I'm hurting all over.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Bushena.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Survive, you lost several main... Oh, due to your extensive injuries, you have no choice but to gain them gradually later in the game. Dope. Fucking awesome. Alright. Torso. 4 to do 100%. So, stop my bleeding. Let's get up. Pour potion.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Just eating this stew. Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna lockpick this.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Look at that big ass bread.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
Oh, okay. Shave your schnaps. Ah, let's loot him. Torch, hunters, this. Confirm. Mine. What's transfer all? Hey, Growler. This must get grimy.
I feel like a new man.
Alright. All this looks bloody. Oh, okay. Oh, so a belt actually has other uses. Open your pouch, B to pull away, weapon active slot. Cool. What's in here?
Seems Bajana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Alright.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night.
Oh.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile at the back of the hut. There's a footpath leading up. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be
I need to stop pushing the button.
I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can
Not to worry.
manage.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Hang on, I want to see if I can, Okay, I better not. Where's the spade? Look at that, beautiful.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
This must be okay. That's just the shitter. Oh, I can't punch the rock. That's funny. Can't do a little bit of Minecraft.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
My butt fucking hurts. That's a dare.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Okay, that's dandelion.
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Uh-oh.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled. And they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellas?
We're from Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond, so that's where you should be looking, not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Ah!
You want to try me? Get ready to face your...
Ooh. Sorry, I was trying to look at where the hell I can. Did I kill you? Okay, good. I did not. Alright.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
I got a reputation.
And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's first take care of the corpses. One nice little hut, I like it. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. I might... No, I'm not gonna end it here yet. There you go.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof. Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Huh. Wasn't there a setting? Oh my god. Is there a way to disable that?
Moving your arse a bit and getting to it. I want to get it done before nightfall. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Alright.
You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Don't. Oh shit! I fucked up.
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Water. It
Why
was not
water?
I was
You were
supposed to put
pour in
wine.
wine. Empty it out and start again.
No, don't worry. I know I fucked up. I know it was wine. I can't see it. That's my problem.
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry, I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Two chamomile, and one of that. Okay. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Where is...
What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile.
I'm waiting because I am a dumbass. And I don't... Okay, that must be the bag right there.
Don't waste time. Throw it in.
I'm afraid I don't know where the fuck the bag is. Oh my god, there it is. Awesome. Toss.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Vial. Pour.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Cool. 25 per... Okay.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
I don't think I'm going to be a thief. I think I'm just going to be an actual king. And try either solve things through sword or by speech.
There's no food for me here.
Alright. I think I'm gonna probably end it here. Less hours. I wanna get to 100%.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
Where's
You
my
know what?
fucking sword?
I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Oh.
Were you having a nightmare?
I... Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
I'll lie.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along. And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Awesome. Oh.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Hang on. It said that I can... Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna keep playing.
Everything. The thing is, it's up to a bunch of nobles that my father appointed to decide when I'm of age.
You seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think so. And it's either, oh, it's too far to travel, or some are on their last legs. They just don't want to do it. If they ignore, I think that's it.
I'm trying to decide if I just want to play or if I want to stop here for tonight.
By his own brother, and I'm still the almost Lord of Rattay.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Have a good night. Have a good time. This was a very fun game. This is gonna be a very fun game, I can tell.